Hi everyone, I'm Alex Kass, tattoo artist located in Fredericton, Canada. I just want to take a moment and share with you my experience working with digital ink. I will start with a short story about myself, and then I will tell you the story how we started to work with digital ink and how they helped me to promote my page and advertising and everything else. Just to let you understand the whole picture in short story. So I'm a tattoo artist about 8 years. I started to work in Canada as a permanent artist about 2 years ago. So the last 2 years I worked in one shop, and I was kind of depends from the shop client base and the shop itself. So in 2 weeks ago I decided to open my own shop, and I was a little bit worried about clients. So I mean, my booked my schedule wasn't booked enough, and I didn't know how to fill that enough because tell you honestly, I'm not a Instagram guy. I mean, I don't know how to make the reels and post everything correctly. So I started looking for a solution, and I found a guy. His name Vlad. He's one of the digital ink team. We had a short conversation through the Instagram, and we decided to have a video call the next day. So we had about a 40 minutes conversation through the video call on the next day. The very nice guy named Vlad, he explained me the whole process, how they start, how they work, and he asked me enough questions about my business and my expectation. So after this 40 minutes conversation, we had an agreement. In the next few days after that, every day they share with me the whole plan that they're gonna follow. So it took about 5 days until we post the first advertisement. There was a process about they analyze the market in our city and this area. They checked my profile and gave me a recommendation how I can improve my profile to looks better and give more useful information for the clients when they open my page, and they can see like my profile, how it looks like, and what can I improve to make it better. The next day they asked me to fill some form about my expectation, what my budget, and everything else. And a day after that, they create some reels, some posts with my work that I shared with them. I mean, I send them the pictures of my tattoos that I did, and they took all these materials and create some 2 or 3 reels and stories and posts, which include my name, my experience. They created text, create basically everything that you need, right? So after I checked this everything, I accepted and gave him a agree, and they post and they start to advertise on the next day. So we have a little bit different time zone. So when they posted, I was still sleeping, and when I wake up, I saw likes on the advertising, and I got a message. So 2 hours later, I already booked my first client from the advertising, which means since the moment I gave him a green light for the post, for the reels, for everything, it took less than 24 hours until I booked my first client from this. So we working about two weeks together, and I got a lot of followers. Like I would say, in the last 10 days, more than 100 followers. I got messages every day about consultation, about estimated price, and I already booked a few clients. So which means except my client base, I already got a new clients and a new consultations. So 10 days ago I was booked maybe for a week, maybe a week and a half in advance. After 10 days working with those guys, I'm booked for a month in advance, and it's continued to work because the advertising working 24 hours even when you're sleeping or you're working or you're just eating your dinner or lunch, and it's continued to work, and you get more and more messages and more people asking about estimate price, people asking about consultation. They share the ideas with you, and they even made the automatic messages to the Instagram. I mean, when I'm working, I don't have the option to respond to people. So when people messaging me about that they have an idea, can I give them some estimate price? So the automated message really respond them about, can you please share your idea and your location on the body, and the automated message respond to the client, so he really see that everything is working. So I'm working, I do tattoos at that moment, and I'm not worried that the person that sent me a message will stay without a response and waiting for a few hours until I will be able to respond them. So it's very cool, it's very useful. So in general, if you're looking for someone who can help you boost your presence on social media and really get your business noticed, I would really highly recommend those guys. And they're very polite, they're very friendly, they explain you all the steps, and they're helping you from the beginning until you got whatever you expected. So I want to say thank you very much for the work you've done for me, and we still working together, and then I'm excited to continue to work with you guys because I do see the results, and there's a very good results for me as a new shop in the city where we have about 22-23 shops here, and most of them located here for a few years, and they have their own clients flow, which is good for them, but I need to grow somehow, and those guys really helping me with this. So thank you for your attention, and don't hesitate to message them.